Hello everyone, and welcome to this unboxing video for Dark Souls board games, The Last Giant expansion. It kind of howls when you meet it. So, this is the first and so far only retailed release of the retail backer only epic bosses. So this is a mega boss, and like with all the others, is the only miniature in there. So let's get to this. It's probably going to be a lot like all the other ones, in like a board, the miniature, and cards to go with it. But we'll see. Regardless, it is nice to have this. It kind of hurt money-wise. Like, definitely buying this stuff when I did on the Kickstarter was a good idea. So, we've got the rulebook. I have yet to actually read any of the epic boss rules at this point because I've been too busy either trying to remember how to play the game in general to work on the Darkroot expansion's board game overview, or I've been busy painting those, or things not involving this game at all. So we've got the usual 4-piece fold-out board, double-sided. My guess is you do this one first and then this one because it was inside a cave when you fought him. He was the first intended boss, from what I recall, in Dark Souls 2. So here is the health tracker. And if I'm correct, he's hinted at being the King of the Giants or whatever that you have to fight later in the game. I think you have to fight. It's been a long time since I played Dark Souls 2. Alright, so as with all of the other epic bosses, came in 5 languages for anything that has text, but I only care about one. Still need to remember to ask for a new Old Iron King main card. But wow, he's got 44 health, and yeah. And his heat up's at 18. Whew. So he's got things like left and right foot stomp, stomp rush, backstep stomp. They're almost all stomps. If you've played the video game Fight Against It, you would understand why. Triple stomp, sweeping strike, which has an icon of it in the middle. I don't know what that might mean. Good to see it has its own mechanics. Backhand strike, crushing blow, heavy swing. Most of these have the same icon, by the way. And also have this icon. My guess is that he's pulled a weapon out of himself or something, or ripped off his arm, if he does that in this. Overhead smash, arm club sweep, and backhand, which are the first 2 of the heat-up cards, by the way. The rest being beat you with it, arm swing, so he does seem to rip off his arm at the heat-up, arm smash, and falling slam, because he could just fall over. And then with the Forest of Giants, Wandering Woods, Petrified, Fallen, and Base of Cathedral Tower for the spawning cards for the epic boss room. We've got some things to hold the health tracker together, and some gear cards. Which there are only 2, because while there's 6 cards here, these are in another language. We have the Giant Stone Axe and Soldier's Key. Huh. That's kind of useless, honestly. It's discarded to replace an encounter with the same level, I think it was, but we're just unboxing. Going over things is other videos. Alright, looks like they only bothered with 2 pieces of tape this time instead of 4. Yep. And ooh. A lot of the weapons that are protruding out are bent to a certain degree, but honestly, I might leave it like that, because even if they were stuck in them, I think he would end up bending them over time. So, he is a tall model. Like, I have Calamite here, who is still working on. Yes, he's not attached to his base. Yeah, and Calamite's already at least twice as tall as the player characters, I believe. And yeah, Calamete's, for those wondering, Calamite is still in works, but I'm still prepping it. So, I might actually leave the weapons bent, because honestly, he probably would still bend them in his like rage of his imprisonment. The separation points of like different pieces, those lines are really obvious, especially right there where the pillar and everything. Oh, it's even worse on the back. So green-gray stuff away, yay! But that's honestly all there is. I feel like he has less than the rest of the mega bosses. Obviously not counting the Asylum Demon, who also had rules to be a mini-boss. But, whatever. Still cool to have. I don't know if I'll do a painting video of this one, because he's probably just going to be a simple dry brush gray onto him and done. But regardless, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to press that like button. If you think somebody else will enjoy this, please share this video. Either way, you'll help this video get seen more. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and press that dislike button. I won't mind, but please leave a constructive comment as to why. Also, feel free to comment in general, such as, do you want to see details about this one as opposed to other mega bosses first? I'm going to try to do all the other expansions first, which are all still here, but one thing at a time. I also am way behind on a lot of stuff in general, and still need to remind myself how to play this game. It's been so long. My friends were not a fan of it. I enjoyed it. Wasn't great. I've given my main critiques on it in past videos, which again is primarily the treasure deck. But I'm still happy to have it. I love the miniatures, even if their quality isn't that high. But then again, these days I have it Kingdom Death to compare it to. Or if you'd like to hear me talk about regular Dark Souls, the video game, or other things along those lines, feel free to ask. And if you want to see more like this, be it more unboxing videos, my board game overviews, my painting videos, all three of which I do for Dark Souls the board game, and anything else I might do on this channel, feel free to subscribe. Regardless, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.